Hello folks, Abfielder here, welcome to episode 38 on the StrangeCraft server, and today the plan is we've got some strangers coming over, we're going to give them a tour of the museum and we'll see how that goes. I think we've got Cyber coming across first. Yo Cyber, how's it going buddy?
There, I just was ringing your doorbell.
Yeah, I mean I didn't have a doorbell, have you just placed the doorbell in my base?
Maybe. There was something you wanted to show me?
Yeah, so I built a museum. Have you heard about it? I got 100 subscribers. And I
yeah, I saw that the other day.
Yeah, so I built a museum and I've dedicated it to, it's actually gone to Spartan Creeper.
Oh, okay.
But it's a really cool building and I just wanted to show you the building, how cool it is. It has some like the cool stuff that I've done on the server in.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it.
That's a really nice building.
Thank you. I've got some air vents up top as well, like with the smoke coming out with like the campfire effect.
Oh yeah, that's actually really cool.
Yeah. So so I figured I'd invite like yourself. I'll get the other strangers over as well. And
right.
Oh wait, do you want to put your armor and your weapons in there?
No. Why do I need to do that?
It's a museum, dude. Like you don't take weapons and armor into a museum. I'll take mine off, make you feel better.
Okay.
You know? Cool. I mean, it's not America. We don't need guns or swords and stuff in here.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Sure. Ooh, is this the mythical Spartan Creeper?
Yeah,
head?
so this is Spartan. And then I've got all these little bucks here explaining all the exhibits to people.
Oh.
Which I thought was quite a nice idea.
That's awesome. That's really...
And then in this room we have. Do you remember DK's 5000 Fred count bed?
Oh yeah, this is a nice exhibit. I think you need to encase it in some glass so this is a kind of open for temperament.
Yeah, well I thought maybe people could sleep in here and try it out when they come in. I mean, give it a go. It's nighttime.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable. This is a very nice and soft and.
Well, I think it's the most valuable item on the server.
I mean, I'd imagine so. It's priceless.
Yeah. And then over in this little room we have the StrangeCraft map and the.
Oh yeah.
And that book's quite interesting actually. It talks about how Tweakaroo is rubbish and wouldn't have helped me save any time whatsoever.
Yeah, totally, huh?
Yeah. And then I don't have anything in this room, but I've gone upstairs. The upstairs is really cool. I think you'll like it. So this is like the headroom, and I've got kind of a proposition for you. I was kind of wondering if you wanted to be in this room.
Oh wait. No.
So.
No. Oh.
Thank you. Cheers, Cyber. So I hope you enjoyed your tour. Hang on, I'll just put you on this little bench here. There we go. Do you want to come back up?
No, not again.
Well, I might need a spare. Like someone might steal it. So, not for the first time in an Abfielder episode, I have completely changed my plans. I haven't been able to sync up with the other strangers and get a kind of convenient filming time. I'm based in the UK. Most of the guys on the server are in America, so it can be quite difficult. So hopefully we'll feature them in future episodes. But I've had a little bit of an kind of want to build a gold farm for a while, and so I figured why not build the best gold farm on the server. So I did some YouTube searching and I found that Ilmango has updated his kind of famous, I'm going to call it donut design for 1.16. So this is the expert gold farm. I've always wanted to build this and it looks super cool now and it seems a lot lag friendlier. So I have found somewhere where I can build it and I've just got it started. I'm going from the bottom up, done a schematic. As you can see, I do love my schematics. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build this. I think it's going to take a little bit of time. There were like 9,000 magma blocks in this thing that I had to go and collect. So that took some time. So we're going to build this up and we'll dip back in shortly. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm no longer building this up. I am, in fact, tearing it down. And I've actually teared down quite a bit already because I'm an absolute idiot. And I'm so angry at myself. So this farm, for it to work, needs to be, or to work effectively, and you can see how much I've built up on the right hand side there. For it to work effectively, it needs to be in the nether waste biome. You can see in the top left hand of my screen, I am in fact in a nether waste biome. Now, I checked all 4 sides, north, south, east and west. I missed a bit though. I didn't check the corners. And although all 4 sides are in the nether waste biome, one of the corners is just not. It's in a delta, whatever it's called. I can't even remember what it's called. I'm so angry about it. So I rage quit for a little while, and then I come back and I'm starting to tear this thing down. What the heck, the basalt delta? That's what I'm thinking of. So it's just going to spawn way too many magma cubes. I thankfully haven't got to the magma block platforms, but kind of I built a lot of this technical kind of fiddly bits up. So I'm having to tear it down, and I obviously still need the resources. So I'm having to take a bit down and then jump down, collect all the resources, pack them all up, and then we're going to have to move this. I'm not even going to have to move it far. It's like 10 or 20 blocks in one direction that I'm going to move it, but it's, 2 hours of my life I'm not getting back. I'm an idiot. So I tore it all down, I went to bed. Well, I went and watched some TV, then I went to bed. I didn't feel like playing any more Minecraft yesterday. For some reason, it's almost like I'd wasted 2 hours. It ended up being about 3 hours by the time I'd torn the thing down and collected all the stuff back up. But doesn't matter, I've moved it across 20 blocks. It is all definitely in a nether waste biome. I even checked up high just to make sure it hadn't changed as I got up here. And I built all that bottom section back up. As you can see, it's all lovely and complicated. So I'm up at the point where I'm building the magma killing spawn spots. That'll do. And I've got a few minutes till the server restarts. Just placing in these glass blocks. And so there's 2 more platforms I've got to build on top of this and the roof, and then we're done. But yeah, you can see how similar it looks to the kind of famous gold farm donut design. It is going to be a super cool farm. It gives you something like 180% of the XP that you can actually take. It gives so much XP that it actually fires off lava intermittently to burn off the excess XP so you don't lag out the server, which would be just insane. So that's so cool. Looking forward to having this thing built. So the farm itself is built and I've tested it and it all works fine. As you can see, it looks good. The only problem is that if I run it for more than a couple of minutes, because I've got no storage on here yet, it just lags out the server. So I went into creative because the farm doesn't give you like built-in storage, and came up with this kind of solution for my hopper lines, I guess you would call. So the farm splits everything up into 8 distinct hopper lines using like minecarts and stuff. So I'm going to have 8 item filters, 8 modules of item filters, or 4 modules with 8 filters, and they will separate out the rubbish, and then I can just put the gold into storage. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, and for the item filters, I actually need zombified piglin heads. And I don't have any yet. I have 1. I need 8 in total. So 8 zombified piglin heads. So I'm over at Cyber's head shop. I'm not sure I've ever made a purchase here. So is it 3 diamonds per stack? I assume that's what that means. All heads, 3 diamonds. I assume it's 3 diamonds per stack, not 3 diamonds per head. I'm going to pay 3 diamonds, but Cyber, if you're watching this, if I've underpaid, then can you let me know, please? I assume it's per stack. I assume you get so many of these from your gold farm that you just don't care. So anyway, I need those for the item filters, so we're going to head back over. I'm going to put those in the filters, and then we'll jump back in. So it was nice to visit the head shop and finally make a purchase. Such a cool looking shop as well, and the shopping district just looks fantastic now. So then the gold farm is complete and it is looking super cool. I've set it running, and you see the pigmen, they drop down those drop chutes, and then pistons push the drops and the XP across to the center. The items get picked up by those minecarts, which I did kind of screw up. You have to have 12 embedded in the ice, and I put 1, didn't realize it was 12. There isn't actually a tutorial and I didn't look that closely. The XP gets bounced up to where I'm standing now, and like I said, it just puts so much up that I just can't collect it all. So every so often some lava will dispense, and I'll talk slowly until it dispenses. There we go! Lava dispenses, burns off the excess experience, and yeah, all good. I put in all these filters, so this gets rid of the flesh, the zombie heads, and the unstackable. So there's 4 of these modules. 8 in total of the actual kind of filters, so yeah, lots going on there. Some hopper lines that I know people aren't going to like, but, well, they'll get over it. And then some storage down below. I haven't bothered to fill the storage because it's just gold ingots and gold nuggets, so it's kind of like, well, I'll just craft it up after anyway into gold blocks, so it didn't seem a lot of point. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, folks. Completely different to what I planned. I do hope to see the fellow strangers at another point. We'll do that in a future episode. Just very, very difficult syncing up our kind of time schedules with us being in different countries, but yeah, this is such a super cool farm. You know, most what's the word I'm looking for? The most efficient XP farm on the server, or the highest XP farm on the server. I don't, one of those. Who cares, folks? I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, folks, I'm Abfielder. That's all I've got time for today. Goodbye.